Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the daily life of a Team Rocket admin because we are promoted. Last episode we did a few missions that I do not have perfect recollection of, and today we are gonna head to Cinnabar Island to have a friendly chat with Gym Leader Blaine. Now, I don't know if you guys remember about a little heart to heart we had yesterday, but I told you guys about my little birdie, a little budgie who was close to laying an egg, and I was afraid things might happen. Well, good thing, things didn't happen. She laid her egg without any complications, and I am very happy about it. So I would say that she isn't totally out of the waters just yet, but it's a good sign. If one egg can pass through, more can as well. Okay, I need a water type Pokemon. I think I have at least one. Yeah, I have a Psyduck. Well, I have two Slowpoke and Psyduck. I'm gonna take Psyduck for just the stuff. I'm gonna get myself a better water type later on. I'll switch out Magnemite. But as I was saying, usually, like from previous, what do you call it? What's the word? I keep forgetting the word. This is annoying. On the previous observations that I have done of my little birdies, she lays 4 to 5, maybe even 6 eggs. I am not 100% sure. Yeah, so she's laid one. Good chances that she will lay more. So she's kinda out of the waters, but at the same time can't be sure, so I'll just have to make sure nothing happens. But anyways, yeah, that's a little stress feeling that's off my chest now, and I am feeling a lot better. So back to Pokemon. I'm gonna spam battles. Okay, no, Ghastly is close to evolving. I should probably invest in Ghastly a bit more, considering I'm gonna get myself a Haunt. Let's see. Yeah, a few gym leaders are in cahoots with Team Rocket. There's Blaine, there's Lieutenant Surge. I think there might even be a few more that we have not seen yet, but we will as the game progresses. I'm pretty sure there's still a bit more left of the game after this. And yeah, it's something that I have seen in the Pokemon Pocket Monster manga. Is it Pocket Monster? Is it Pokemon Adventures manga? I've seen it in the Pokemon Adventures manga where Koga, Lieutenant Surge, Jasmine, no, Sabrina, and what's his name, Blaine. They were in cahoots with Team Rocket, while Blaine wasn't as involved as the other three. Pokemon Adventures manga is actually a pretty good read. I would suggest it to you guys. Like, I am a big fan of it, and if by any chance someday they do get made into films, it would be a fantastic addition to the Pokemon universe. Like, we already have Liko. Is it Liko? I think her name is Liko. Like, Ash's story is done. Yeah, I'm gonna take Stun. Ash's story is done, and we've moved on to Liko. So a Pokemon Adventures based manga would be nice, because Game Freak has this thing of rerunning Generation 1. The anime could very well take that into consideration and be like, if we do a Generation 1 again, it would be fun, because the Pokemon Adventures manga goes on pretty much with the story of the games, not as 100% on the same spectrum, but they are similar. Kinda similar. I'd say kinda similar, not exactly, but the anime isn't 100% similar either. So there's that. But yeah, digital version of the Pokemon Adventures manga would be fantastic. I'd watch it a lot. Well, watch it a lot. Nah, I'll watch it. I'll watch the heck out of it. basically. Like, the manga is some of my favorite mangas. Like, it's in the top 10 mangas that I have read, and I do read manga, ladies and gentlemen. And the Pokemon Adventures one is fun. Like, it doesn't shy away from gruesome, bloody things like most censored version of mangas do, and it's Pokemon. For Pokemon to take on that level of, what is the correct word to use, like gruesomeness, is something else. Okay, the door is locked, and this part here. Okay, there's one thing, like, I checked about what kind of side quests I can expect from the game, and there's one here. Okay, this guy comes along and cuts the trees in the area for 1,000 poke, and here what you will find is this guy is the same scientist from Mount Moon, the one that had informed Team Rocket about everything. So if we are able to beat him, well, I won't spoil it. You guys are gonna see it anyway, so I'm just gonna wait here and show you guys what we get. His name is Miguel. See, I get myself an old Amber. Now I'm gonna fly back to Cinnabar Island, get myself a Aerodactyl and put it in my team, because Aerodactyl is a brilliant Pokemon to have. The team, it's fast, it hits hard, and if it does have Rockhead, the ability Rockhead, then man oh man, the double edges and takedowns are gonna be brutal. And considering how these guys are, like, I think they included fairy types in this hack. Yeah, they put in fairy types, so there's a good chance that Giga Impact might be in the game as well. Though Giga Impact is less, recoil more of charging, like you think of, what's the name of the move, Hyper Beam, like Hyper Beam. Okay. Bad news, sad news, Aerodactyl is on level 5. I'm gonna put Starmie in place of Psyduck. And one more change that I do want is, okay, no, I don't think I'm gonna swap Magnemite in for Hitmonlee, because I do really want to have a Gengar on the team. I don't know how I'm gonna manage a Gengar in the team, but there is a good chance that I can get a Gengar. Like, I've seen the documentations, and I think all the trade evolutions happen around level 40 or something. So, okay, I don't know why I said it like that, but around level 40 I think all the trade evolutions evolve in this game, so that's something to look forward to. And Ghastly is only just like 2 levels away from evolving, if I'm not wrong. 1 level away from evolving, if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna swap in Scyther and use Wing Attack. Wing Attack again. Wing Attack again. Okay, Ghastly got the EXP. I'm gonna go heal. My Pokemon are under leveled, and if I remember correctly, the Plain Gym, the Pokemon levels are around 40, 41, close to 50. Okay, I need a revive. I should have a revive. I don't have a revive, so that's a shame. Anyways, let's just get Scyther this EXP. Okay, yeah, sorry for stuttering and going silent, but yeah, the trade evolutions happen on level 40 to 50, including the second generation like Steelix, not Pinsir, what's his name, Scizor. These also happen around level 40 to 50, so there's a good chance that my little Scyther here will become a good Scizor, and that is a fun thing to think about. Okay, Sandslash. I don't think other than Poison Sting, Sandslash knew anything that could hurt Ghastly. Growlithe does have Flame Burst, Bite, How do I know Flame Burst? He just used it, but anyways, yeah. Like Ghastly is a Haunter now. Shadow Punch, yeah. Forget Curse. Oh wait, no. Oh, I should have made him forget Confuse Rage. Curse would have been a good move to have on the roster. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move forward. Let's press the switch. I'll battle you as well, cause I am not gonna return to this place after I'm done with this mission. Special defense is going down. Magnet bomb, okay. Let's bring out Marowak. Bone Meringue. Good. Magneton. Bone Meringue, finish it off. Yeah, Marowak's a good Pokemon to have. Unless I get like something along the lines of a Rhydon or something, I don't think I'm gonna switch out Marowak. Okay, for Weezing, I think I'm gonna go in with Starmie and spam Surf. Okay, no, you know. Weezing knows Dark Pulse. Why does Weezing know Dark Pulse? I have no idea. Okay, Haunter, go with Shadow Sneak. Nightshade. I'm playing a high risk game for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Okay, Weavile. Should, yeah, I think I'll go and heal first. Don't want Haunter to miss out on experience. Yeah. If it isn't obvious yet, Gengar's like my second most favorite Pokemon out there. First is always Charizard. There's no question. Like my channel icon is a Charmander. Like the whole line, I enjoy the whole line. Unlike Bulbasaur, there's nothing wrong with Ivysaur or Venusaur. I just don't like them as much as I like Bulbasaur. Okay, I think this is new. Dear Blaine, you positively shocked me because of our meaningful past together. I want least of all to make accusations against you, but you leave me little choice. My recent investigations have led me to conclude that you are in fact working with Team Rocket. Disappointed in you, but as a friend I see no need to take your near flawless gimlet and scientific reputations over such a minor slip-up, at least. Certainly I hope you should give me no reason to spread my discovery further. I suggest we meet at your earliest convenience to ensure it does not come to that. Regards, Professor Oak. So Professor Oak is resorting to blackmail now as well. Like the more the game moves forward, the shadier Professor Oak gets to me. I think he's gonna be something like the final boss of the game. That's great. Yeah, sure. Let's. Yes. Yeah, I think Professor Oak might be the final boss. Like, maybe we'll have Evil Oak. Though, how evil could he be when we are playing as Team Rocket? Okay, I don't have anything good against Magnemite. Oh, okay. Apparently, I do. Surf really does good. Okay, Starmie, you are gonna be my clutch against Blaine's fire types. I'm pretty sure that since Giovanni mentioned Blaine, if it needed be, I could beat him up. I am gonna have to fight this guy. Ugh. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, level 35, not the worst. I think Starmie's special attack. Yeah, Starmie is kind of balanced. Like it's 55, 55, 66, 55, 83. It's way too balanced. Anyways, let's surf. Starmie's got a good speed as well, and other than like I think Arcanine, Starmie can outspeed most Pokemon. I'm gonna swap in Fearow so I can heal Starmie. Okay, a fly then. Good. Inferno. Okay. Surf. Good. Let's go with Scyther. Wing attack. Okay, I thought I could get some like chip damage like I did with the Rapidash right there, but I was mistaken. Okay, 2 extreme speeds were not enough. Starmie is a good Pokemon to have. Starmie is another one of my favorites in this Gen 1. Okay, let's see what Brain has to say. I believe in Team Rocket's cause as much as anyone, but I'm a gym leader and an academic, not a petty criminal. We can't all sacrifice all we are for pretentious ideals of revenge, can we? He isn't wrong, and now Oak's going to publicly shame me if I keep working for Team Rocket, meanwhile Giovanni's going to beat me up if I don't. It's a mess. Well, I guess you've showed me that Giovanni for his part is serious in his threats. Look, Rocket, I'll do anything if you get your boss to give me a second chance. I skipped it. Did Giovanni tell you about the work we did in this very mansion 11 years ago? He did he? Well, I'll tell you something, he sure as hell didn't. You know that Oak lost his faith in the Mewtwo project long before he stood at the plateau and renounced his power. Although the project was strictly his idea, once he saw that thing, the catastrophe, he didn't believe a genetically engineered Pokemon could ever win us the war. And do you know how I know all of this? Because he told me. Shortly after the catastrophe, Oak approached me to ask for help. He told me about a brand new scientific project that he said would have the potential to make the two of us far more powerful than any Mewtwo ever could. He said he had begun work on it in a separate secret lab of his, but he needed my assistance to see it through to completion. But at that point, I felt things were finally looking up with the Mewtwo project. I didn't want to divert my focus, and it seemed so out of the blue, so I turned him down. Ha! Well, we both know what all my focused efforts came to in the end. A secret lab. Oh, he's a shady guy, that Oak, even disregarding his abominable surrender. Listen, if you can convince your boss, I mean it. Tell him I'll do whatever he wants me to. I'll even make his precious Porygon again if he needs it. Now, if Oak wants to rat me out, well then, half this region's leaders are in cahoots with you guys already. I'll take one for the team, I suppose. Guess some extra precautions couldn't hurt. Leave the key there if you would. I don't want any weaklings to challenge my gym during times like these. Now leave me to it, Rocket. Your boss gets his way today. Okay. The key I'm not gonna touch, but TM Dig is Solar Beam in the games, like original games, it's Solar Beam. The Rocket pager is beeping. Report to headquarters in Celadon. Okay, so Oak's definitely shady if Blaine is to be believed, and he has another secret laboratory, not another secret, a secret laboratory where he worked on another project which he wanted Blaine's help with, but Blaine did not help him there. So Oak's definitely up to something, but what exactly is his motives, we don't know yet. Say yet because I'm pretty sure the game's gonna reveal it at any point. I'm not gonna change any the Pokemon on my team. I'm gonna fly to Celadon now to see what's his name, Giovanni has to say. Okay, wait. Does Scyther know how to use fly? Because if he does, he does not. Okay, if he did, I would have had an extra space on my team, but alas, we ball. Let's see what Giovanni has to say. B4. Okay. Oh, it's all the admins. Okay. There you are in, let's get on with it. I assume all went well in our recent missions in. We can expect Blaine to promptly do as he's told from now on. Splendid work. Now gentlemen, I've called you in here because we're about to start Team Rocket's most large-scale operation yet. Listen very carefully. Thanks to the efforts of Archer here in detaining Mr. Fuji, the old man has actually given us much more than we bargained for. Fuji let slip that Silphco is in the process of beta testing a top-secret new invention that has been in development for years. This new device, dubbed the Master Ball, is a Pokemon capture tool alleged to be orders of magnitude stronger than any Pokeball. The primary use of such a device should go without saying, capturing legendary Pokemon. Whoever wields this Master Ball could easily get the legendary birds under his solitary control, and far more importantly, perhaps even Mewtwo. Okay, so these guys also know about Mewtwo. Makes sense. Knowing Syl's predilections, we can already guess that the government will be the first and most active Master Ball customers. Lance doesn't seem to care about the Kanto birds, but he would jump at the chance to capture Mewtwo once and for all. Mewtwo under Lance's control, it would be a grotesque disaster. Were it back in Team Rocket's hands, where it rightfully belongs, however, We would be a real force to be reckoned with in Kanto. We need to get hold of this Master Ball and ensure that nobody else can do the same. Our Silph spies have been much help acquiring information, but this situation calls for much more drastic measures. That's why we will lead Team Rocket towards the complete occupation of Silph headquarters and Saffron City at large. Station every gun available at Silph's office, locate the company's highest ranked scientists and engineers and take them hostage. You will find any information or material pertaining to Master Ball. Seize them at once. Once we have established complete control of the premises, I'll come to personally make my demand of the company president. We will have that Master Ball. Do I make myself completely clear? Then make your way to Saffron City right this second, Rockets. We'll update you on your specific task in this operation on site. This is a big moment for Team Rocket. Show no mercy. Okay, so it's the Silph arc. So basically Giovanni doesn't, I think, doubling back to Oak's secret laboratory, I don't think Giovanni knows about it. Oak lost, where's the Team Rocket members? Okay, they're all at Silph. Okay, so Oak lost his confidence in the, what do you call it, the Mewtwo project long before its completion. Don't know why. Mewtwo is perfectly powerful to have on the team, but he lost the, what I just used the word, he lost confidence in it, and as a result, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here and I'm gonna end the gameplay here, but basically what I was saying was he lost his confidence in the project long before its completion and started on a side project, which, well, for Oak it's a main project, for Blaine it would have been a side project, which would have made them stronger than any Mewtwo could ever have. And it makes me wonder what kind of Pokemon Professor Oak intended to create, or whether he was successful in creating it or not. I'm sure we're gonna find out sooner or later, but I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this. Ta-ta.